Hello, lovely people. I welcome you once again to Bright and Clara's channel. Thank you for clicking. All right, today I bring you another exciting videos on various projects for one of my subscriber, Mr. Jacob. Are you ready? Let's dive in. So today we are going to talk about burglary proofing and masonry work for one of my subscribers, Mr. Jacob. Mr. Jacob, again, I want to take this opportunity to say a big thank you to all that you have done for me and my family. I really appreciate you. You're my big brother. You have supported me. You just gave me a whole bunch of plywood, okay, and 2x4s for me to construct my rain gutter. You supported me after the demise of my late mother-in-law, Madam Grace Mensah, aka Efwa Bronya. Thank you so much for your love and support. I really appreciate you, sir. Mr. Jacob recruited my mason, Michael Fassah, to assist him with a boys' quarter. And this project was already constructed by different masons. Michael Fassah is here to do a boys' quarter, and also he recruited my welder, Mr. Williams, who also did the burglary proofing for all the windows and doors. All right, so Michael Fassah is giving us an overview of this gigantic building. This is big. This is almost about 9 bedrooms. Okay, this is a huge house. Okay, I know Americans, they love big things, big houses, big cars, big wives. Yeah, so Mr. Jacob is not far from that. His house is really huge. I admire him for this effort. It's not easy, but definitely he will get there. Yes. So making sure that once you're getting a mason that understands you, who can cooperate and then do as you want them to do, a learned mason, and someone who will not squander you, will not scam you, you understand? So it's always good to find the right people to do the right job for you. And we are here to stay. B&C Construction, that's Bright and Clara's Construction, is here to stay. All right. So in your view is the boys' quarters that Michael Fassah is putting up. Michael Fassah is my mason. If you need a mason that is transparent, honesty, you know, he's always there. Michael Fassah will never cheat. He will never lie to you. Okay. So contact Michael Fassah for any other project that you want him to do for you. All right. In your view, Mr. William has also come to fix the ground floor burglary proofing. Okay, yeah, the ground floor burglary proofing. He did a fantastic job here. So this is a step-by-step process Mr. Jacob is taking himself through, because you can't do all at a time. Okay, you need to be very calculative, be very conscious, prioritize things accordingly. Okay, don't do things that will cause you to redo them all over again. You know, yes, it's a step-by-step process. So once he's done with burglary proofing, okay, he knows what is next. He has to do his roofing. Okay, once roofing is done, he's going to start with electrical piping and plumbing works. You know, once that is done, then he's going to consider AC piping and all of that. So we're going to do all those preliminary works that does not require wiring, okay, just piping works. Once all those ones are done, then we have to secure the entry doors and the exit doors, and we need to make sure that they are all secure. Then you begin with your plastering. Okay, once plastering is done, then you can do your wiring. Are you with me? You can do all your wiring, yes, but you don't do the screeding of the floor. You have to wait until, again, all testings are done, check everything, AC, electrical lighting sockets, all those wirings are done, distribution board, changeovers, you know, solar panels in case you need one. Everything should be done. Then the screeding of the floor can also be done, not a smooth but a rough surface. Okay, this will receive a tiling, so you need to do a rough surface of the screeding. Okay, so in your view, the boys' quarters is also completed by Michael Fassah. Yes, these will house some inmates here in order for them to keep an eye on the bigger project. So it is always advisable that when you have such properties, you know, always have someone available who will keep an eye on the project for you. Never leave the site bare where there's no one there. You give room for people to come in there and do whatever that you want. You understand? So you can contact Michael Fassah for any masonry work. Okay, and for burglary proofing, you can also reach out to Mr. Williams for any of the burglary proofing. If it's a balustrade, okay, fence wall, balustrade, or whichever name they have for it, all the designs that you want, Mr. William is there to assist you. Okay, if you want to construct a fence wall, you can also rely on Michael Fassah for that purposes. Are you with me? Yeah, so as you can see, Mr. Jacob's house is not a small house. It's really huge. And for plastering, it's going to cost him so much, but I believe that he'll be able to pull through. You understand? Burglary proofs are fixed by Mr. Williams. He doesn't allow anybody to come to fix it. He has a way of fixing it, and then he has to weld it to that of the lintel. Okay, he should have contact with the lintel to all the iron rods, and then when electrical works are being done, they'll connect all the iron rods to the general mass of earth in the grounding, so that in case of any electrical shocks, and if you're able to touch the wall, you are not electrocuted. Now look at the front view. This is a passage guide. This slides open left and right. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay, so Mr. William is a slow man, but he does his work perfectly. Once you give him enough time, he will do your work perfectly. If you put pressure on him, he's the type that will say, oh, please, you can give the work to another person. But give him time. Understand? Give him time. Since you're not coming into your house any sooner, give him time, you know, so that he will do your work diligently. He has recruited more hands that are even assisting him to, you know, fasten his work, because as the, you know, calls comes in, he needs to attend to everybody. You understand? So some comment not necessary or necessary pressure. Just give him ample time to do your work, and we want quality, not quantity. You understand? So he will come himself. Mr. William will be there at the site to fix the way he wants them to be fixed, so that once you're fixing your window aluminum frames, you won't have any challenges. You understand? You decide whatever design that you want, give it to Mr. William. The two of you should decide which one is best suitable for you, and he will go ahead and design them for you. He does it with galvanized. Mr. William will not cheat you. He will not run away with your money. I am responsible for everybody I place on my channel. I am solely responsible for them. So if you have anything, you can email me. Okay, if you have any dissatisfaction about something, please email me. Okay, yes, email me, let me know, and then I will deal with it for you. Okay, yes. So please don't, you know, rant your angers on them. They are equally just like you. Okay, you need their help, and they also need you. Are you with me? So treat them nicely, talk to them nicely, respect every artisan. Okay, and then whilst they are working for you, you know that they are working with clean hearts and clean minds. Are you with me? So in your view right now, the boys' quarters is completed. Burglary proofing has been done here as well. Mr. Jacob is left with the roofing, and I believe after roofing he's going to move on to the plastering of the boys' quarters, which he has already done. I'll be dropping that in other episodes. Are you with me? So this house is really huge, really huge. Mr. Jacob is not playing at all. He's just like one of my subscribers, Mr. King David. King David also has a huge house just like this one. So it's not easy at all. It's not easy. Definitely. Mr. Jacob, again, I say thank you for all the support, the love that you have shown. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Sometimes I wonder if I haven't come across such wonderful people on this platform, it wouldn't have been easy for me sometimes. But I really appreciate the timing. Everything was done perfectly. Thank you so much, Mr. Jacob, and God bless you. So I'll come your way again with various updates regarding this boys' quarters. All right. And your view is that of my plumber. Plumbing works are very necessary. You don't want to employ a plumber who does not know his craft. And upon completion, you have lots of leakages, okay? And you have to redo some works which will cost you a lot, because by that time you have gone far in your project. You would have to cut, chisel, buy, and then redo most of the works. So why don't you take your time and employ the right plumber? Are you with me? Yes. This is a house in Mankesim, okay? And it's beautiful. I love the architect. It's beautiful. The design is unique. Okay, it's unique. People are building houses, honestly. So my plumber is here, Mr. Frederick Owusu is here to do his magic, and he's doing all the piping work. People don't want to spend money on pipes. They want to buy normal PVC pipes. But I say that PVC pipes are subjected to cracks due to some excess pressure. You know, these contractors, when they are working, some can be careless though. They can really be careless. Before you end up, they drill a nail or, you know, run something, and then those pipes are broken. So always go in for pressure pipes. Pressure pipes are stronger. They can withstand pressure, okay? And so it is always necessary to employ the right plumber. Some plumbers, they are not exposed to so many things. So when you even ask them to do something, they do it wrongly because of that's all they know. You understand? Yet pipes should be run separately. When it comes to waste, which I have already published on my channel many times, okay? Sewage pipes should be run separately, and waste pipe from kitchen and bathrooms, okay, should also run separately. You shouldn't join or, you know, put them together. It will bring an odor to your room. The odor from the sewage pipe will run through the other pipe. If you decide to put them together, it will give you a feedback with an odor in your rooms, you understand? So sewage pipes should be run separately all the way to the septic tank, and then the other waste from either your bathing, your pasting sink, your kitchen sink, and or hand wash basins. All those waste pipes should also be run separately. As you can see, they are both running separately. Bigger pipe and a smaller one on your left. You understand? And the recent time, we don't do those block chambers. You understand? In the olden days, we do a lot of block chambers, and that breeds a lot of cockroaches. Now we are introducing what we call the Y branch. So you see pipes that are turning Y or maybe vertical or 45 degrees. You understand? We call them Y branches. These Y branches allows you to be able to open and then assess if in case there is any blockage. You understand? Yes, that's why we introduce those Y branches. So employ the right plumber. Let them do the right work so there are no leakages. Mr. Frederick Owusu always tests his plumbing works before he allows you to do all your plastering works. Are you with me? So in case you need a plumber that knows his craft very well, kindly contact Mr. Frederick Owusu for all your plumbing works. I want to say thank you to this lovely subscriber for giving Mr. Frederick Owusu the opportunity to work on his project. We really appreciate you. We are here to build your house for you. We will not scam you. So I am here to help all of us. Reach out to me and let me give you an estimate at a cost, and I will assign a mason for you who will be there on your project, not a mason that goes and brings his boys. You understand? And we will build your house for you, and you will be satisfied. And that is my responsibility. Thank you so much for giving me that opportunity. Appreciate us with the numbers on your screen. $20, $10, any amount is welcome. Reach out to me in case you need my assistant at brightantonio@outlook.com. From me to you, it's shalom. God bless you wherever you are. Bye-bye.